Hey guys, I'm Zipporah and welcome back to my channel. So I figured I'd bring you guys along with me today because it's Sunday morning and today is a workout day. It's actually a pole workout day. And before I work out, I always make sure that I do something to my hair that's not in the way of my training. And when I do pole training, I usually like my hair to be like up out of my face. At least this part is up out of my face. So currently I have twists in my hair that are so crusty. I mean, the gel is crusting. Okay, the gel is crusting. I did these on Thursday, so I'm just gonna kind of repurpose these twists and take the twist out and then style my hair just so I can go and train on the pole. And then I think I'm gonna meal prep because I have to meal prep for the week and then run some errands. But first, I figure I'd show you guys how I'm gonna style my hair so I can go and pole train. And then maybe I'll bring you guys along as I jump on the pole and do some training. And then we'll kind of go from there. So I'll probably do a half up, half down, which I'll probably have to do off camera because I need a mirror to do that. But I just kind of want to show you what's happening with these twists as I take them out. So I'll take out a few more before I pop in the bathroom and style the rest of my hair. But I wanted to chat with you guys really quickly because I've had like this thing on my mind lately because starting a YouTube channel has been such a challenge for me. Because I am such an introvert. I've always been the shy person. So starting a YouTube channel has definitely been a big challenge for me. It's been a big push, but it's something I've always wanted to do. But then I realized lately that I have limiting beliefs about myself also, just like questioning,
am I good enough to do YouTube? Do I have anything to offer?
You know, it's just a bunch of different things that you just question, you ask yourself when you have to put yourself in front of a camera. It's definitely a challenge to be open enough and strong enough and willing enough to be able to connect and grow a community. But it's also very scary. This shit is scary. Trust me when I tell you this is really scary, but I'm excited about it. I really just have to push past the limiting beliefs of, you know, not being able to do it for all of the reasons that I may have in my head. And I feel like I wanted to share that because there may be someone else who could connect with that idea of limiting beliefs and limiting yourself. As like my last video, have enough confidence to really put yourself out there and push past your insecurities so that you really can push yourself out there to achieve the goal that you really want to achieve. Because as I said, I always wanted to do YouTube, which is maybe kind of weird because, you know, when I'm on the pole, like pole is easy. I mean, it's difficult to challenge yourself and to challenge your body, but to be able to get up and train it's exciting. But when I have to think about sitting down in front of a camera, I get so nervous and I start questioning everything about myself. But I'm pretty excited, and hopefully, you know, you guys could let me know what more you would like to hear from me, from this homebody, this introvert, this, you know, I don't know if I'm an extrovert, introvert. I guess maybe I am. I don't know. Maybe I am because I don't mind being on the pole. I actually don't mind being on stage. I don't mind performing. But when it's just this very close kind of conversation, gosh, this is just so intimidating. But I'm here for it and I'm excited. So I just said, like, you know, I wanted to share that because sitting down in front of this camera is not easy. So please bear with me as I try to push past my insecurities and present to you my confidence in front of the camera and hopefully share with you some beneficial content. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, so I am just taking out my twist and I am going to pop in the bathroom and style my hair, and I'll come back to you in just a bit. All right, so we're gonna do a half up, half down. So I'm just gonna spray, because it's so crusty, I'm just gonna spray my edges and see how we can pull this up without having to rewash my entire hair. So I'm just gonna spray that, kind of massage that out. And I need the mirror, so let's see. I'm gonna kind of massage that out, but let me spray it again because I'm just gonna add just like a little more gel to the front once I pull it up. And when I pull my hair up, I use a stocking, a couple of stockings actually. So I use a stocking and let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna grab, I use 2 stockings. So the first stocking is to secure this in place. So let me just tie this down. And then we're gonna tie this down. And literally this is like a dollar stocking. And then I just cut the tops off of the stocking. I don't use the whole thing. I'll just cut just the very top of the stocking off. And then I just tie it once in the front, once in the back, and then leave it like that. And then I'm going to add a second stocking. So this stocking is just so I can cover the first stocking and just pull my ponytail up a little higher. So again, so it's not in my face, because it kind of throws me off when I'm on the pole and I have hair in my face. This is kind of hard to do without looking, but I'm just going to wrap this around the base of my ponytail and just keep wrapping and wrapping, and then I'm gonna use a hairpin to hold it down. So hopefully I have hairpins. Hold on. Oh yes, I found one. So I'm just gonna use a hairpin and I'm just gonna pin this down, and then I'm gonna pull this back. So now I'm going to touch up these crusty edges. Again, we're just repurposing an old twist out we're being lazy here. We're being very lazy because we're trying to not have to rewash the hair before we get on the pole. So we're gonna see how we can make this happen. So now just to touch up the edges, I'm gonna use the Jelly Soft Curls first. So I'm just gonna take that and go here like that. So you can see, just taking the gel, and this is like a quick and easy. I'm gonna rewash my hair probably either today or tomorrow, but because I'm gonna be on the pole today and it just takes me too long before a pole workout to wash my hair, which is why I'm just like repurposing my twist. And it's just quicker because usually when I get on a pole, it's about a 2 to 3 hour training session. So I don't really have the time to wash my hair before the pole. Also, I don't want wet hair on the pole most times. Sometimes I do, but it just depends on like what I want to do that day. And if I know ahead of time, oh, I missed a twist, oh, I gotta take that out. If I know ahead of time what I want to do on the pole, then I'll kind of plan it. Most times I don't really know what I want to do, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm feeling a little flowy. So if I'm flowy, I can let my hair can be wet because I'm not necessarily going to be on the pole that much. My body isn't going to be touching the pole that often, but if I'm really going to be true pole training, my hair is going to touch the pole and I'm going to need to not have wet hair and actually not have a lot of oil in my hair also. So this is kind of where we are with it. I mean, this is what it is. It doesn't have to be crazy. I mean, the pole is in my house, so really, what am I doing? But you know, when I have my hair a certain way, it gives me a certain vibe, a certain feeling. So depending on the music that I choose to listen to that day, it kind of determines what the outcome is going to be for the training. So this is pretty much it. If you can see, this is pretty much the hair. I think there's probably a little more cleaning up I need to do, but I'll do that right before I go into the pole room. But yes, and this white stuff, it'll dry. The white stuff, it's just gel. It'll dry because I just soaked the front of my hair, but this is pretty much how I style my hair before I get on the pole. So this is what we have going on and this is the look. So I don't know what I'm wearing today. I need to go figure that out also. So maybe I'll bring you guys along so we can figure out what sweatpants we're gonna throw on, because it's not, listen, it's not that creative. We're gonna throw on sweatpants, we're gonna throw on a bandeau top. We may, depending, I don't know if I feel flowy today, I'm not sure. Once I get into it, I'll see, but you know, if we feel flowy, then I'll change. I may change my sweatpants and put on like a bikini bottom or something like that, just so it can match the vibe. But for now, I think I'm just gonna throw on some sweatpants and then we'll go from there. So this is the look. And now let's go find something to wear. So I'm choosing between the gray and this like sienna color, and I think I'm in a mood to wear gray today. I'm gonna try it on, I'm gonna see what I feel, and then if not, I'll go with the other. But I think I'm feeling like a monochromatic all gray mood today. So let me pop it on and let's see if it works out. So we had to take a quick break because Marley needed to go for a walk. So I'm walking him and then I'm gonna work out. And I'm so hungry. When I tell you, I'm so hungry, and I don't normally eat before I work out. So I can't wait to get this over with so I can have breakfast. This little guy just needed to go on a quick walk, and he eats everything. Come on, Marley, let's go. He eats everything outside. So I gotta keep my eyes on him, and we're gonna go and finish this walk, and then on to the pole we go.
Like cold November rain, like a man without a name, like a song without a refrain. That's how I feel without you.
Okay guys, so I just finished a really good workout on the pole. I am exhausted. I'm not even gonna tell you. Like, I am so exhausted. It was so good. And I ended up wearing the gray. So you can see I wore the gray today. And it was good. It was a really, really good workout. You could check it out on my Instagram. I'm gonna eat because I'm starving. I can't even focus because I haven't eaten today. So I'm gonna start with an orange as an appetizer just to kind of get my sugar up because I'm really exhausted. I guess it's about 4 o'clock. I'm actually going to make an egg and I'm gonna put that over some quinoa. So I made some quinoa mixed with lentils and brown rice yesterday, and it was so good. So I'm just actually gonna eat that, and I'm gonna put an egg over it for some protein and maybe put some veggies in there. So I'll show you what I make and what I end up fixing with that. And I think I want a dessert, so I may have to run out and get something sweet because I want something sweet. I always need something sweet after I eat dinner or I have a meal. I always want something a little sweet, so I may run out and get something sweet. So for now, I'm gonna make an egg and I'm gonna make the quinoa. Well, I'm gonna warm the quinoa because I cooked it yesterday. I'm starving, so let me get to it and I'll show you how I pull it all together. So here's the quinoa, and I actually also made salmon. So I'm gonna put the salmon on top of the quinoa and then put the egg on top of the salmon and add a little veggies, and then it's gonna be time to eat, and I am starving. I am starving, so I may end the video here because I still have a few things to do around the house and I didn't get a chance to run the errands, so I think I'll show you guys where I was gonna go in the next video. But I wanted to share exactly how I turned my twist into a hairstyle and kind of repurposed the twist, and also show you guys what I eat after I have a really good workout session. So I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my evening. I'm gonna relax. I'll probably watch something on Netflix and just chill out a little bit, just to have a little bit of downtime before I start cleaning up around the house. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. My name is Zipporah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. This is delicious. You wait all day to eat, and then when it hits so good. This is delicious. Bye, guys.